Well, hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have been anywhere, but you came to my channel, and for that, I'm always extremely grateful. I am going to do a Scorpio love prediction reading for May. Please keep in mind this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it and leave the rest. Please also know that the energies can go both ways. In addition, if you enjoy my reading, please give me a subscription or a like. I will be most humbled, most honored, and I'm always very, very grateful. Thank you in advance if you decide to do that. And as I always tell you, you will not be disappointed with my readings. Thank you so much. Let's see what's going on with my Scorpios, my lovely and loving Scorpios. What's going on, Spirit guys? Thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you, ancestors. Let's see what you got going on, Scorps. What you got going on for May. I have the Eight of Cups. I have the Nine of Pentacles. I have the Death card showing up in your own reading. I have the Strength card. And I have the Nine of Wands. Well, you come out the box with walking away from something or someone. You want a single life. Because this Nine of Pentacles means you want your independence and you are walking. You are not wasting any time with the situation that you may have wasted too much time in that you think. Because you are walking from the Eight of Cups into singleness, into being independent thinker, into being yourself, into having your own money, your own thoughts. Guess what? Then you show up in your own reading. The Death card is a Scorpio card. It is a card of transformation. You are transforming. You are definitely transforming. I don't know what has happened, but honey, you are not wasting any time. You are walking away from it and you are making the right things to transform into having strength. And when I say strength here, this could be a Leo person too. But the Strength card is a card of trying to tame something. And when I say trying to tame something, it could be trying to tame your spirit, your energy, trying to tame someone else. I don't know, but you are very persistent about this. You are transforming to something that you are trying to tame. You are trying to get to see things your way possibly. And then you have the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Wands here. The Nine of Wands, which means that you are insistent, persistent about that change. And you are insistent and persistent about trying to get that change to think like you think, to understand how you think, to be on the same page as you're on. So there's someone in your mindset. You've left some crap over here. You've left this, I don't know what this was, but you've walked away from something into being by yourself, being independent. Then you're transforming and now you have strength there. You want somebody to understand, and I think you want somebody to understand that you want them. But we're going to see. We're going to see. Just give me another 3 to 5 minutes and let me clarify the cards for you. Give me another 3 to 5 minutes and I'm going to see what the Spirit guides have to tell you. Why is this Eight of Cups here for my Scorpio Spirit guides? Why is the Eight of Cups here? You have the Ten of Pentacles. So you walked away. Well, Scorps. Did you leave someone? Did you leave a home? Did you leave a marriage? Did you leave everything that you thought was happy, but it wasn't happy? Because that Ten of Pentacles means that you had everything. Home, car, family, spouse, money. You walked away from it, though. It wasn't what you thought, was it, Scorpio? It just wasn't what you thought. You could no longer take it, and you did not waste any time getting out of there, unfortunately. But you walked away from it. Then you have the Nine of Pentacles, which, like I said, is an independent card. You have been you walked away to be on your own, maybe to learn on your own, to be your own person. You walked away. Let's see why the Nine of Pentacles is here. Why did you walk away from this situation? Let's see. You have a new beginning. Thank you, Spirit guys. It's really telling me the story. You have a new beginning. You did walk. You walked. You're out of there. And I think this might have been a marriage. If it wasn't a marriage, it was a long-term situation. But you walked and you had everything. You had everything, but it just wasn't what it was. It just wasn't what it was, because you definitely walked away from it into independence. And now you have the Fool card, which means that you're starting over again. You're starting over again. Let's see why this Death card is here for you. Why are you showing up in your reading? Let's see. Uh-oh. I see why you walked away. Somebody was being deceptive. Yeah. They must have thought you were going to stay with them. But you said, oh, no, 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 no. And unfortunately, this was everything to you as well. I'm sorry. I feel your heart space. This was everything for you. But you did not waste anything. You didn't waste your time with this. This was everything. But someone was being deceptive. Someone did something. Someone cheated. Someone did something deceptive to you. And that's why you walked away. Let's see why the Strength card is here for you, Scorpio. Why is the Strength card here for my Scorpios? You have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles means that this is a new, perhaps your money, because you were independent here. Maybe being with someone else, that you were moneyed up here. You were moneyed up here, but you had to be independent on your own to start over again, because this death means transition from something that was nasty. There was a deception there, something that was nasty. This was not a good situation. So you have the Strength card here because you're trying to get on one accord with your, perhaps this is a new career, new job, new money. This is an opportunity to have a manifestation of a lot of new money, a lot of very, very good career-wise, job-wise. And you're really just trying to get your mind right, I think. With this Strength card here, I think you're really just trying to get your mind right with this situation. You're trying to just make sure that everything all is on the same page, and you're moving how you need to move to start over again. So let's see. Why is this Nine of Wands here for you, Scorpio? Why is this Nine of Wands here? You are insistent, persistent, but Scorpio, you are still in your head. You are still in your head. This wasn't easy to walk away from. This was not easy. Your heart space, your head space. You can't eat, you can't sleep. Although you have an abundance of money, you still can't eat, you can't sleep. This person hurt you deeply because you are in your mind. You are in your head space. You are trying to get out of this. You are thinking about this too much, unfortunately, and you're trying to get over it. You're really trying to get over it because the Strength in the Nine of Wands means you're really trying to get over. You got your moneyed up again. You're moneyed up again, but your heart space obviously is not right, and your head space is not right. I don't even think it's so much your heart space, Scorpio. I think it's your head space is not right. And sometimes the head space can be even more critical than the heart space, because the head space means you can't move on to be with someone else, to love someone else. And I think that you're trying, you're desperately trying. And I think you will eventually get there, but right now your head space, you don't even want to look at someone else right now. The deception was deep. So let's see. Someone did you wrong. It was a nastiness. It was not a goodness. It was maybe with your friend. I don't know. Maybe with someone you knew. But this was a deep, deep deception, because you had joy at the beginning of your reading. Like I said, here you get the Eight of Cups. You walked away from something that was everything to you. Then you have the Nine of Pentacles. You were independent. Then you had to start all over. Then you made a transformation. Then you had the Seven of Swords here, which means that it was deception. It was a nasty. It wasn't the ordinary. It was cut. It cut you deep. And then you have the Strength card, where you're trying to get on one accord. You're trying to think things through. You're trying to get everything. You're trying to tame your thoughts, maybe not hurting someone, but that's what you're trying to do. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles, where you have moneyed up again. You've moneyed up again. You found your money again, because I think you lost it when you walked away. Of course, when it's two people together versus one, it's different. And then you have the Nine of Wands, when you're being insistent, when you're trying. You're definitely trying to get back in the right heart space, mind space, but you still have this Nine of Swords. You're not out of it yet. Your head is still in it. You're not out of it yet. Let's see what the Angel Oracle cards have to say. Look what it says. It's up to you, Scorps. It's up to you. You make those decisions. You get out of this. You get out of this. Don't let them win. Don't let them win. And that's what I have for you, Scorpio, for your May love prediction reading.